Right, mud lovers, how you doing? I'm with Steve today, as you can tell.
And this is a bit of a break from the norm, a massive break from the norm.
That's right. Normally we'd be treasure hunting in the mud, but today is a different kind of treasure hunt, and we're doing some searching for some artifacts and potentially some old cars in Steve's neighbour's old garage. So he's been tipped off that this
You say garage, I don't think there's a garage there no more.
Oh, is it not?
No, but they're through there somewhere.
Oh, come with us, let's get some treasure. Well, that's a good start. There's a...
We've got a wheelbarrow.
Steve, you found a pot. Is that a Roman pot?
I'll tell you what, straight on the... It's quite old. What is it?
Oh, the first bit of treasure.
Yeah. There you go.
Here we go. Who needs mudlarking?
Sale on Etsy.
Who needs mudlarking when you can come out and scour your neighbour's old garden?
Do you know what we were saying about we keep finding pots with holes on the bottom?
That's my theory.
Yeah.
Right, let's get past this and take you through there in a second. Trailer. Steve, what have you found? This is what we come for. What?
Austin Mini 1959. Apparently, so I've been told, it's number 600 off the production line.
No way.
So really early.
So Steve, how do you propose we get these bad boys out of
I
here?
think they're going to break in half.
We've got a winch. We can
We
winch
have a
them out.
winch, yes.
The plan is Steve has actually bought these minis, so we've got permission to take them out. It's all been agreed beforehand, and the hard bit is getting them out. So, wish us luck. Up for a challenge?
What have I done?
What's this beast?
It's actually a good little runner, this one. It's
Yeah?
yeah, it's a daily driver. We've been using it to, sort of go to and from the shops in and that.
At least it's not in the way of the minis.
Yeah, no, this is that's something.
So we reckon it might be a Triumph Toledo. I think that's what they're called. I'm not an expert on cars, but I'm not an expert in cars, but I know that shouldn't be there. Steve, just to make it more challenging, it's just started to rain. So as it was raining, I decided to have a look in some of the outbuildings. Steve, I found a boat. There's a boat in there. This is Gary's number one. Blimey. Oh, it smells a bit fresh in here. Look at that. Well, I'll just come into the shed. Not a lot here really. Typical bloke's shed, plenty of offcuts of wood. Lawnmowers. And I've got to say, the most immaculate arrangement of screws I've ever seen. What an organised gentleman. Someone just moved behind me there. What the f is that? It's a f***ing fox. Oh my god. Hello. Yeah. Blimey. That scared me. You never know what you're going to find in these old sheds. And there's like a wasp as well. Maybe a beehive. I'm getting out of here. Back to the cars. This one's going to come out in a few pieces.
Yeah, I need to get a skill saw or something, cut these trees back.
I brought my knife with me, mate. Got my pen knife, that'll help.
I think that's going to do it. It's got a bit more van getting stuck on this.
I think we winch them as far as we can take them if there's any chance of doing that.
Yeah.
We've got rope, we've got winches. Now if you watch an old video of mine, a few of us managed to get a huge stone ball out of a river. And I've still got the winch, so we might be able to use that to get them free and get them moving up this very steep incline that Steve is in front of.
We do some stupid things, Simon, don't
Yeah, we do. Well, it makes a change from the mud, mate. So,
Yeah.
in fact, this is a lot more harder than trying to get stuff out of the mud. But let's have a quick look at these minis quickly. Oh, bugger. 19 what? 50 what?
1959, that is. That's first year of production.
1959. Oh, it's got the front grille, but it's in the back. It's in the back window.
It's one careful owner.
That's quite a nice grille, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a little tail light there.
Yeah, things like that.
That's
not break.
this is another grille. That was snapped. Part of the engine there, is it? Anyway, so this other one is a little Clubman. That's really cool. So I think what we need to do is clear any of the overgrowth. Let's see if we can get them out. Might take us a few days, but if you're seeing this, we'll try and get it all in one little video. There's no dashboard. Good fun, eh? You can see the front of it now. Poor old girl. Getting quite hot. It was raining a second ago, now it's sun's come out.
Yes.
Must be a sign that we're doing the right thing by saving these beautiful old ladies. One lady owner.
Yes, one careful lady owner ran when parked.
Oh, running.
Yes, no, it was running lovely apparently when it was parked up.
Tried to scratch the paintwork with my saw.
I suppose you could. This is sort of car archaeology, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Carcheology.
Carcheology.
Trademark, hovercraft issue hunters, sci-fines.
Carcheology. You're doing well, Si, you're doing well.
It's a big one. Timber!
Timber.
One free now.
I'm slowly revealing a mini.
Well, I'll give it a push, yeah?
I'll get the jump leads.
Oh, come here, Steve. It's a cool little dial, isn't it?
It is. How many miles it done? None.
I think someone might have been tampering with that.
Yeah, if you go close up on that, look. We suspect foul play with the mileage.
Oh, and it's doing -5 miles an hour. There's another one here. Oh no, that's... I'll cover for that, yeah.
They described this as patina, you know.
Nice and slow. Original seats.
It's an Austin mini, don't you know.
I think there's no more sign on the floor to keep the floor from falling out. Looks like there's a panel there, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Might be a number plate.
Is the door open?
Oh yeah, look.
Oh, look at that. You hold the door open, I'll see where that panel is on the floor. This is just a bit of paper.
I think it's the floor.
I think they tried to
That's a previous repair. I mean, it's not really working.
No.
We've got to shut the door so it doesn't get no rain in there.
Right, let's carry on trying to shift her up. Right, little update. We've cleared all the foliage from around it, and obviously it's stuck really deep in now. Tyres are deflated. So the rough plan is we're going to try and get some air into the tyres. The front ones have absolutely shot. So we get some air in the front tyres, hopefully, put some scaffold boards underneath and try and winch it out. As regards to the back tyres, we found a trailer which was in the way. When we moved it, the tyres are pretty good. So hopefully we might be able to put those tyres on the back of the Mini, and that'll be roadworthy, I think, Steve, wouldn't you? God, watch your step around here.
The handbrake's on.
Oh, handbrake's on. So if we can get it up, the only trouble is if the brakes are on. We'll see what happens. An inflated tyre is probably easier to drag than a flat tyre, but we've just got to suck it and see and just keep trying without breaking our ankles in the process. Stick with us. Isn't there a latch?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
Steve, I think you need to open it from the front.
Yeah, it's been modified.
Ooh!
Right, okay. Oh, it's the bonnet.
Oh! Well, the one panel we thought might have been alright, ain't.
That's what we want. Apparently it's the 600th one off the production line. So,
600th?
Yeah.
So quite an early one.
Yeah, well, out of how many million of Minis made?
Number 600 is a good number.
It is a good number.
Well, the good news is I think there is a patio or driveway under here, concrete. So I think if we clear some of this soil and rubbish, then we can get a nice path going. Sounds good. So if we do manage to get these out and you like what you see, talk to Steve, and if you're interested, they're for sale. Oh well, what do you know, it's pissing it down. Typical English weather. Still, we might carry on, or we'll carry on, and see what else we can move. Just jacking up the Mini now with a ladder, just to get it free a bit. Maybe we can replace the wheels, don't know, or just drag it up. Watch this space. Let's have a quick look in garage number 2. Oh, I can see a nice set of ladders there. That's quite cool, isn't it? Oh wow.
That's cool, isn't it?
That is nice.
I wanted.
Good for putting all your mudlarking finds in. Tell you what, fill that up, wouldn't it? Oh, Stephen, I'd love a cup of tea. Oh, look. That's quite nice, little Chinese cup. How cool is that? Not particularly old. Made in Japan, hand painted. Ooh. This is a bit of a den, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, they've got an inspection hole, Steve, as well.
Yeah, it's never went down that one, did it?
Oh, there's suitcases down there and all sorts. This is English pickers.
Oh, we need to do a better light. Oh,
What are they, Steve?
that's a brand new Lucas sealed headlight from like probably the 50s, 60s probably.
Nice. Got before my garage is messy. Oh, chimney sweep. Don't see them about anymore, do you?
There was a box of SU clothes in here, but they've gone.
I said I don't mind it now and again.
There's a 1961 roll of photographic material here. That's got a film on it. It's a cool little retro bag. Halfords. I love lamp.
Oh, he's got.
You watch Anchorman? I love lamp.
Yeah, I think there is one at the front there.
Didgeridoo. That's a didgeridoo, isn't it? Or is it just a piece of cane? Well, I'm going to play it. I'll probably be able to get a good tune out of this. Yeah, it works. Steve, I've got something for you, mate. It's even the perfect colour to use on the hovercraft. To stop the to stop the spray getting in your eyes.
Mate, that's quite handy.
You can see out of it, all right?
As well.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Well, a friend of ours uses that on the hovercraft to keep the wind and
It does actually.
salt out of his eyes. Perfect. And it's a spot-on colour as well. I can't believe it was raining a minute ago and now it's beautiful sunshine. Look at them. The cars are on fire. They were so hot earlier and there's little rain. It's all evaporating. Well, Steve Mates Lee's joined us, helping us clear this driveway first. Otherwise, we're never getting anything out. And we're getting there slowly, clearing the trail, clearing a pathway to the mini all the way down there. That was a hot old job. So let's go around the back here to look for a spare tyre, if there is any. But look, I think I found the number plate. There we go, look. Nice. Right, let's off this one, I reckon. And bits and bobs. We're going to pick all these up. I'm guessing they're all with the same car. We got there, Steve?
I've got a 19mm spanner.
And that's the one we need.
That is the one we need. It's the only one I can find in the garage up there.
Take these wheels off. This knackered old trailer. Stick them on to that beast. So with a bit of tugging, we finally got the tyre off. And good news is they do turn. Brakes aren't seized, so we can hopefully got some other tyres from a trailer here we might be able to add on. Get it off the ground a bit and push it up. Get up the hill. Right, I'm going to lift it up, Steve, and you slap it on. Tell me if I need to go higher.
Hiya, baby.
Ready?
Yeah, go on. Go, 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 go.
We on?
There you go, drop it down. Look at the little wheels on it, it's so cute. Stuck in the world, yeah, just look at them there.
Well, it's taken us all day to get this far, and we're almost ready to move up. More helpers. Many hands make mini work. Well, she looks pretty clear. We might have worked out that the number plate for that one is actually a 67, which makes it not very desirable. So we might be leaving that one where it is. In fact, it's in terrible condition, but still, they can be resurrected, Steve tells me. But today's mission is going to be this one. Got it as much as clear as we can, within reason. It's going to have to skid on its arse to get home. It'd be nice to have some inflatables to put under there, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Come on, girl. You can do it. You will ride again. Well, we've got the rope. Steve's going to pull it up all on his own, isn't he, Steve? Tug of war style, eh? Tug of war. We're going to stick it to a transit. It's going to go around. For some reason, Steve wants to put it around the axle. Right, the moment of truth. Steve is in the van. Lee's on standby with his chocks. So chocks away. He's going to throw it underneath if we slip. Up to me to move the ladder and get her free. All right. Let's get that out of the way. Everybody stand back. I don't trust Steve's rope, by the way. Right, slowly does it, Steve.
Not an ideal first attempt.
All right, 1 second. I'm just going to do it on full lock. I'm not going to stand here. That's all right, you got a 3. See what I mean about that lump?
Yeah, I see.
Steve, hold up. Right, we just got to, because we're coming at a funny angle,
Yeah, try and scoop that out.
scoop that out. And do you know what? I think it's probably worth, now we've got a bit of slack, we've moved it out a bit. It might
Can
be
we
worth.
pull it? Can we pull it this way? Like,
You can try. Oh, sorry, mate. I just think it's worth us digging that out because. Steve's got a very important job of sitting there doing nothing in the heat. Oh, stay to me.
Right, we've got 2 ropes on it now.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, like you are, Steve. Take little bites here. That's it.
After that.
You got it? Shit, go on. Yeah. That's it, mate. It's level. Give it another go, Steve.
That's it. Stop. We need to shift it over again. We keep going to the right. We keep going towards the bushes because you've put it on the axle. We decided the rope had to be moved to the centre, around the engine block, otherwise this thing was going to keep on rolling to the side. You stole it. Yep. I think that front wheel might be caught, Lee, to the right. Oh yeah, there's something wood underneath it. 3, 2, 1. Try and keep it straight, Steve. Try and keep it straight. Go on in. Right, you should be all clear now. Lovely, that's it. We shortened the rope so the van would come back and have some better traction. Right, try that, Steve.
Okay, done it.
What chance have you got pulling the Mini up?
Yeah, no chance.
Well, we got this far. We actually got it out of its muddy grave. There's a number plate. Found that. So close, but yet so far. We need to come back with a stronger vehicle.
Yes.
A little transit ain't going to do the job.
Too much weight there.
Yeah. It's not the Mini being a bitch, it's the not enough traction in that. Anyway, we'll come back later. If we can get the van out. Well, we're back. We couldn't let it defeat us, so we're going to try one more time. We've unloaded the van of all the heavy stuff, so hopefully it'll give enough traction to get us up the hill. Take it away, Steve. Fire! Whoa, we made a good progress there. How comes you had to stop? You spinning?
Yeah. Did it move at all?
No, mate.
That's just slime, isn't it?
Yeah, do you want me to get under the front wheels and have a look?
Yeah.
Look at that. Can I get around the front? Rambles. Hello. Ah. Right, we're trying a winching method now. All else has failed. Got it, Steve, nice and easy. Keep going. The things we do for friends. Inch by painful inch, I winched it up 60 foot of driveway on a 30 or 40% incline. I got the raw end of this deal. Who needs the gym where you can just spend a day out with Steve? His crazy ideas. Oh, it'd be a laugh. Put in a mini. Takes all f***ing day, mine. Stop! We need to winch you over.
When I say we, I mean me.
The final stages.
Nearly there. We hoped as the van got to a level ground, it could pull the last little bit. No was the answer to that. More cranking needed.
Carl looks terrified.
Wouldn't you be if he's being hauled up the driveway in the most undignified way ever? Hello, boy. Right, well, we got it up. We went all that way up here, and this is where we're going to leave it until we need to get a tow to take it to its new home. So job done, I reckon. Steve, what do you reckon? You can barely speak, you're so knackered. We did it the hard way. We know we did it the hard way, but I think I've grown a couple of millimetres of muscle doing this. A few guns, yeah. It's good fun anyway. We'll try and get you some pictures of it once it's restored in about 5 years' time, and maybe it'll run again, you never know. What's left of it. So we've saved some history today, albeit it's not from the mud. Well, I did have quite a lot of mud around it, but this will get restored by somebody, and keep watching, and I'll post up on my community page if we ever get pictures of it back running again, because wouldn't that be a great sight to see something being restored that was once forgotten about, unloved, and bring something back to life. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and see you on the next Mud Adventure. So Steve, talk me through what's happening with the Mini now we've got it out. It's making very good friends with our hovercraft. They're now best of buddies.
As you can see, it's been valeted.
I've got to say, mate, you've done a fantastic job with the old T-cut.
It's nice, isn't it? It brings back the original sort of baby blue colour underneath, look, as you can see.
Is that not a primer?
That's the original colour.
Oh, so they've repainted it?
Yeah, repainted.
Ah. You sold it yet then?
No, not yet. But, I've had many offers.
No, all tyre kickers. They probably came and kicked that tyre.
Well, that's the problem. Look, they come round, went like that, and said, "What are you trying to pull?"
So as you know, Steve is currently restoring a 1966 Beetle, and he just doesn't have the time to restore this. So this gorgeous 1959 classic Mini is for sale. Anyone who's interested, can you please email me at scifinds@outlook.com. We have advertised it elsewhere, so be quick. And if you are the kind of person who can take on a project like this, then it will be a great story to tell everyone.